Hello Avengers, it's me, Svenny McG, and today we've got another mystery box. This one comes from Nintendo. This will be, as hopefully the description competently states with the title there, this is another one of those platinum points coins from Nintendo. So, let's dive right in and take a look. Alright, I put this order in nearly about 2 weeks ago. Nintendo mailed it pretty quickly. And reminder, you're responsible for paying shipping on these. Alright, now I am seated a little bit higher than I usually am, but that's because this box is just so big. And just so if you want to know, this cost me nearly about $8 to $10 for shipping. I believe it was because it rated that it was going to have this oversized lot here. So let's see why that is. Okay, and after removing all that packaging, it looks pretty bare. Okay, so coming out of the depths here, we have this package here. This was from Pokemon Snap. Opening it up here, you can see that it's basically two little zipper pouches. Just seal it open and throw in whatever you want. I put in some pencils, mini erasers, whatever. Obviously this one's quite small compared to this one. This one would probably fit maybe a pen or something inside. Or candy. Why don't we just go fill them both full of candy? That's probably the way to go. But anyways, you can see there's who's this guy? The Dodrio? Someone let me know in the comments below here. Of course, we got Pikachu and Eevee and some of the other friends here, so looking pretty cool. And again, same thing on this one. You've got a couple of the different characters here, and probably looks like some perhaps Butterfree going up there. And they're all just ripping around. Everyone's together. So again, tie-in materials for the Pokemon Snap game. Another Pokemon Snap release here. This is a bunch of cards. So we have the instructions here on how to assemble these photo stands. And what you can do is basically fold them all over, pop them in the back, create yourself a frame here. So you've got your different frames. Here's one of the map itself. And you can see there's some of the fun characters on the back. And again, kind of that same repeat green print that we saw here. Matching. Like I said, for these little frames, you can then insert these photos. So, sound off in the comments below who I'm looking at here. Looks like we've got multiples of these guys. Twin set there. And again, looks like another twin set there. Is that Torchic, I believe? Just note that on the back of these two, you can actually write on them if you want. Pretty cool. Here's another set here. We've got the Pikachu and Bulbasaur. We've got a couple of these kind of generic prints. Again, these are just with the symbol here. And on the back, you can use them all for writing. You've got your little science ship to go around in. I'm sure it has a proper name in the game, but I haven't yet played the new revised version. So again, this was the Pokemon Snap photo stands. Alright, up next we have this roll here. Doesn't actually have an identifier, just a barcode scan. But it's taped up here. I've removed the tape a bit. And very thinly inside, but gotta give them credit for that packaging. This is a very firm, hard roll, and they've included this inside. You can see it is a Bravely Default 2 poster. If you want to see what this looks like unraveled, watch through to the end and I will give you a full unveil there. And finally, at the bottom of this gigantic oversized box here, this is a hard, pretty firm item. For promotional use, this is a Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Now, one thing about it, it doesn't look like much of anything. You can kind of see Link here in the middle. You can kind of make a Legend of Zelda, but it's backwards. If I run a light underneath it, you can see it, but it's very vague. So I know I have to get this little screen off here. Unfortunately, this doesn't tell you to do so or anything, so I do not want to destroy it, but I'm going to go ahead and pull back this little white film just here in the corner, because it's supposed to just protect the image, I believe, and we're looking pretty clean so far. So check it out. So we've got them all here. I believe that's Gearhim, and is that, what do you say, 5 feet? We've got his select modes of transportation up top there, and of course Link in the middle. And this beautiful image here. Again, you can fold over this little cardboard stand and fold, clip, and it'll just sit in there thusly and can sit on my desk and keep me happy all day long. Sitting there pretty chill. So looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. This was definitely a cool pickup. It's a hard plastic, almost feels like glass, but again, I'm pretty convinced it is just plastic based on the weight of it. But it is very cool, and again, that image is printed right on the back, so if anything happens on the face here, it's not going to scuff it. Of course, if it gets damaged on the back, it's going to look like junk coming through. So keep it protected, keep it clean, protect Hyrule. Alright my friends, and as promised, one of these ends here is already open, so I'm just going to slide this poster on out, unsheath it, and go to war. So you have your little promotional card saying Bravely Default on it. Shows a little in the corner there, My Nintendo. Unveiling here on the one side. Bravely Default 2. Beautiful artwork, of course. See if I can straighten out this corner here for you to show her off. And it's actually reversible. So you can see here you have kind of the castle landscape there, looking pretty sharp. And note, of course, that it is not a vertical hanging like the longer version is across the top, like the sideways orientation here. But it is two-sided and shows Nintendo Switch. There's Square Enix and Nintendo in the corner down at the bottom here. So thanks for checking out the materials today. Have you got anything recently? What else have you picked up? Have you seen some of the other ones, the Mario Golf? Have you gone back after some of that Mario Kart stuff or some of the other Pokemon Snap stuff? Let me know. And if you like these videos, if you want to learn how I've been trying to acquire some of my platinum points or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. I'm always happy to do these videos and show them off. I just want to be able to help the community and help you guys get some of your merch too. As always, thanks for watching, subscribing, leaving a comment. It always helps grow my channel. Until I see you guys again soon, I hope you take care and be good to each other. Bye now.